So in the last video, I uploaded a visual guide that I think a lot of people were a bit confused with because I didn't show actual visuals of in-game stuff. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a playthrough of me being in the outside because I'll explain the inside. I don't have PoV from inside, unfortunately, but I'll explain the methods anyway. The outside, I will give you a blow-by-blow, play-by-play of what I'm doing on the outside for the first phase, and then I'll let you hear how our team did it in the second and third phase to sort of hear how, it carries on normally. So, first things first, outside in this fourth encounter, by outside I mean the people that have a group of 3 and you're dealing with the 3D shapes. What you can do is you can manipulate to guarantee that you are on the outside by dying whenever you see that the edges of your screen are about to crack. That means that you're about to be sent in. So if you quickly just grenade yourself at your feet, somebody will have to revive you, but if you're the only one that knows how to do this, then you can guarantee this. The nice thing is at the start, you can kill yourself right away, and that won't technically need a res because you can manually res yourself. So you'll see here in a second, I am dead there because I pull out a grenade launcher, I kill myself. They're going to start the encounter. And once I see that it's, starting, there you go. I am respawning right now, and I'll be guaranteed to be on the outside here with 3 others. So, first things first, I am listening for a call to know what is the order from left to right of the 3 symbols. Triangle, square, circle. That is what TSC means. So, if I come over here, you're going to see that the 3 shapes that the players are holding are 3D shapes. Now, let me get out my little notepad here. Here is what the things are. So these are all, there were 6 possible shapes. So let us do this. This is the sort of memo that I had for myself. Cone and a Toblerone. Toblerone, aka a prism. Toblerone. So if you ever see one of these, a sphere, a cube, a pyramid, that is incorrect. What you want is a combination of a cylinder, a cone, and a Toblerone to be along them. Here's how you know which one is which, actually. So they said TSC, right? That means, oh, actually, this is perfect in this order. We want on the left, they want to hold a cylinder, because this is T here. S means that they want to hold a cone. And C means that they want to hold a Toblerone. Obviously, right now, we can see that this guy on the left is holding a Toblerone. That is incorrect. That means that this person on the left has a T and an S. We want them to have a C and an S. So we need to somehow switch this T that they have for a C, a triangle for a circle. Now, I know there's a lot of ways that you can go about it. I found a fairly consistent way of doing this. So here's what I'm going to do. For the first set, I'm just going to pick up buffs and match them to each other. So you'll see here. This will work. At the end of the day, the shape that they want does not include their letter. So cylinder, I know that that is a T. I can always remove a T safely. They will never need a T. The cone, the S here, will never need a square. The C, the Toblerone, will never need a C as well. Right? So, I see a circle here drops. I pick it up. I immediately head to the circle. I don't even need to know what it is, but just know that it is an orb that is 2 circles. That means I'll technically have to extract from here again, but okay. I'm dissecting once. That means that the next time I dissect, it's always in pairs. The circle will be removed from that one on the right and be switched with whatever I interact with again. But again, for the first 3, I'm just looking to match them up. A square. I am going to put this on a square because I know for a fact, no matter what, this does not want a square. There you go. Now, last but not least, triangle. I'm going to match this up with a triangle. Now, this hasn't switched yet. This is only one half. Now that I've dunked all 3, champions spawn. You have to kill these ogres to get the knights to spawn again. So to reiterate, for the first set of knights, I am just matching them. I'm putting them where they are. However, I am making sure to remember what my last one was, okay? I remember that the triangle one was the last one. So, ogres are down, knights are back up. I am going to look around and look at this. This is a cylinder. This has a circular object in it, right? So basically, you want the final shape, so, final shape, get it? Cylinder, cone, Toblerone. You want their shape to have nothing similar to what is mentioned here. A cylinder, there is nothing triangular about a cylinder. A cone, there is nothing square-like about a cone. And in a Toblerone, there is no round part of a cone on a Toblerone. It's all hard edges. That's a very nice way to remember it. So here, I can see this is wrong. This is circular. I do not want this to be circular. You don't have to worry about, remembering that a cylinder is a circle plus a square. Just know, this is circular. This is bad, right? I see that it has circular on the circle player, so I'm like, okay, I need to find a circle and remove that from it. So we'll see if this knight drops it. This knight does not drop it, so I'm like, okay, I see the circle. I pick up the circle. I'm gonna head over here. Now, you just saw something happen here. The ghosts are happening, so there's some other mechanics here, but I'm focusing on the shapes. Alright, I've now made another swap. I'm gonna double check what these are again, but for now, I'm gonna pick up a ghost. I see this ghost, and I know for a fact that this is Pikachu Maya's ghost. I pick it up. I come to the back, and now the people that are dead, the 3 dead people, they can see in these open slots where certain people are. They don't see themselves, but they see somebody. So right now, I'm saying, who sees Ben? Where is Ben? Other people are saying, okay, who sees Baltius? Where's Balti? Or whatever and stuff like that. I think we did mess up on that first one, but that's okay. I'm saying, where is Ben? Somebody said he is on 1, so I'm placing it at 1. This is going to happen again, so you'll see POV later on. Now, remember, without even seeing these shapes right now, I know this one on the left should not have anything triangular, which means that it should be a cylinder. And I see a cylinder. The one in the middle, that is S, square. I do not want anything square-like on that shape. No hard edges, so I want it to look like a cone. So once I 1v1 a thrall here, for whatever reason, I think I'm getting scared. I'm gonna run over and check in a second. That is a cone. That is nothing square-like. And by process of elimination, the third one should be correct. A C, a circle, this should have no round edges. That should be at the Toblerone when I head over to it. I don't think I even bother looking because I know if 2 are correct, the last one should be fine. So, outside is now done and complete. What about the inside? I unfortunately don't have any footage of it. However, this is what we did. So, on the inside, there are 3 people. We are using a low comm strategy where you don't have to worry about who needs what and communicate with each other. There are essentially 3 phases. The first phase is, let's POV, you are the person in the triangle room, okay? On the wall in the back. On the wall in the back, there will be 2 symbols that are floating between each other. So, I don't know if I can see it here, but... Okay, I'm looking away, but you saw there was a triangle, and that's going to change to something else. It's constantly changing. In the first phase, what you want to do is when you kill a knight, that drops a symbol. Kind of like how I was doing in the outside room. Any shape that is not yours. So if you see your model holding a triangle, you do not want to interact with triangles. If you see a triangle drop, leave it. It'll despawn, it'll come back again. If you see a square, what you want to do is pick that square up and you will put it on the model that is holding a square. Yes, this is incorrect. Yes, this is not what you want to do at the end, but this will work. You put the square there and you will trust that other people will do the same thing. So, somebody else will send you a triangle because the guy in the circle room, he sees a circle drop, he says, that's mine, it's okay, I'm keeping it. He sees a triangle, I do not want a triangle. I am picking it up and I'm depositing it at the triangle player's statue. And the guy in the square room, same thing. He sees a circle, he does not want a circle. He puts it on the circle player statue. And this sends them to each other. This requires no communication, it's just pick up a symbol and put it on the matching statue. Phase 2 is now ready. Once all 3 confirm that they are doubled up, here's what you do. The triangle player kills 1 knight, takes his buff, gives it to 1 statue. Kills the other knight, takes his buff, gives it to the other person. And you will trust that the other 2 people do the exact same thing. The square guy distributes his, and the circle guy distributes his. And by doing so, you now have everybody having the 2 shapes that are not in their hand, right? So remember when we said triangle, circle, square, TCS? They now have the circle and the square, which make a cylinder. Remember, nothing triangular about that. No hard edges. The square person now has a circle and triangle. That is a cone, also no hard edges, or nothing triangular or hard edges. Circle guy has a square and a triangle. Nothing round about that, right? That's the Toblerone. Once you are in this scenario, then each individual player picks up the one buff from killing a knight, and then picks up the other buff right away. That merges them to make that 3D shape that they should be holding from the outside perspective. So once again, this will work if we do the following. Get to this step here. This is the midway point, right? You want to have the players having their own symbol on the wall twice. In order to do that at the start, you will be depositing whatever symbol isn't yours to the others. Then you're going to switch to depositing yours or separating yours to the others. Again, you will hear that in our comms when we are discussing this. Once you combine your shapes to what you need, and the outside people are also done correctly, they can run through the glass wall. So you'll see here in a second, there are only 3 of us in this room. However, eventually there's another person here. There are 4 people. They are coming through the wall slowly but surely. Now, a bunch of ogres will spawn. Once you deal with the ogres, you want to spread everyone out. Do not stand on top of each other. You want to have your ghosts very well spread out. And once that is done, 5 people are going to be quote-unquote wiped. Their ghost will be right in front of them. 1 person will be alive. And that'll happen right about now. So, I am a very ugly mosquito man. However, I cannot see myself. I see somebody over here. I see a titan. Okay? And Baltius here, he is the one that is alive. He's running over. He is going to pick up somebody's. I think he picked up... Oh, yeah. He picked up the person who I called out. He said, I have Tex. Where is Tech? And I told him to place it at number 2. Right? Tech is picking up Pikachu's here. And I think Baltius picked up mine. So somebody else sees my ugly mosquito and says where I am. I'm number 4. Somebody else told Tech where Benz is. Now, same thing. Well, people already picked up, but that's okay. And now, that is the end of one phase. And that's honestly it. That is it. So, I am going to point my grenade launcher at the floor in preparation, in case I am about to be sent. It will select somebody else instead, and somebody will just have to use a revive token on me. However, I'm looking on the edges of my screen. Nothing is happening. Other people got sent. So, again, I'm going to do this one more time, and then on the 3rd time, I'll let you guys hear comms. So, STC, square, triangle, circle. In the first round of 3 knights, I'm just going to match them up. I just have to remember what the last one I placed was. So, I'm going to kill this knight here. Circle. I'm going to go and place this on the far right. Because I know for a fact they do not want anything circular. Right? I'm going to place a text triangle. Place it on the T, the triangle. Because they do not want a triangle. No matter what. Remember, their shape is always going to be the 2 opposite ones from theirs. Their final shape has nothing to do with what they are holding in their hand. So, if I'm not mistaken, I should have placed something on the far left. I should have found a square somewhere. I'm going to find now, in a second. There is the square. I'm going to pick up the square. I'm going to run over to the left. The witness notices your efforts, so the ghosts are about to happen again. I dissect there. Now, I'm looking at this. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter because this is the one I dunked on. But I'm going to first do the ghost mechanic. I see here. I look up just before I pick up this ghost. Because I know I dunked on the left one. So I'm going to have to dissect from the middle or the right one. So I'm looking at which of these middle and right ones are incorrect. Because I've just interacted with square. It's pointless to interact with the left statue twice, right? So I'm coming here. And I see this is a Toblerone for C. That's actually perfect. This one is correct on the right. It has nothing circular about it. So I'm going to pick up this ghost. I've double checked to make sure I did pick up the ghost. And I'm going to come back here. And I'm taking a mental note. The middle one is the one I have to interact with. And that is probably going to be a triangle. I get told where to put it. I'm gonna miss the shots on that guy. I see, and I double check and confirm that that is a Toblerone. We're gonna kill the ogres to spawn knights again. And in fact, you can already see that that is a that's a ball. That's not what you want. That's 2 circles. So I know I'm gonna have to take 1 circle away from it. I think I misspoke earlier about saying triangle from that. That's already triangle free. Now it has 2 circles. We want to get 1 circle out of there. This does not drop it, unfortunately. This one does not drop it, unfortunately. So I'm going to run over to the left. And this one will drop circle as I weakly punch it without combination blow times 3. It's a circle. That's what I need. Or orbicular. I'm going to dissect this. And now I'm going to double check. So again, square, triangle, circle. This one on the left should have nothing square-like about it, which means it should be a cone. That is a cone. Triangle. There should be nothing triangular about it, which means it should be a cylinder. No points. No points whatsoever. And then by process of elimination, I know that the third one is going to be correct, but just for clarity's sake, C is a circle. That should be a Toblerone, which makes sense because we didn't see a Toblerone in any of the other 2. So, we're going to come back here and we're going to do the white mechanic again. Well, I say white mechanic. The 5 people dying once again. And then that's it. We just do it a 3rd time. So, you'll hear our comms in a bit then. And again, hopefully this makes sense for the outside perspective. So, ideally what you want to do is, for the first set of 3, match the symbols. Remember the last one that you do though. And then when you have to do the 4th dunk, look for whichever one is incorrect. Pay attention to the callout, square, triangle, circle, and try and make sure that the shape does not have anything square-like, triangle-like, or circular. If it does, you need to remove it by picking up the corresponding buff and removing it from that one. I'll play the final phase where you hear our comms. And hopefully that makes sense. And again, for the people on the inside, this strategy should work. Pro tip, let's start with the people most distinctive.
Yeah.
So you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Every
the,
one man.
got the big anvil on my head.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm inside by myself. here.
Order.
I mean, take it.
Thank God I'm not.
Chris, come on, Fred, no. Square, Fred, triangle, no, circle. honey.
Square, triangle, circle. Was that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. I'm good. I don't need to do anything. Let me go. Just know when you're ready to distribute.
Hold on, I need to get rid of this circle. I gotta get rid of. Wait, I need to get rid of.
You guys need to swap the symbols.
Damn, I have no special.
Okay, where's my other?
Tryna, I picked up square. Does it need to go on one?
Left. Come place it on this one, Ben.
Left.
Please try not to pick shit up.
Watch out behind you.
I know.
There you
I'm
go.
trying not.
It's
Where-
okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Where deposited?
Okay,
Ready to
here's
distribute.
this. No, one sec.
Sorry, Ben, you're just gonna have to let
Alright.
the golden lances go for now.
Okay, mine are set.
Yeah, mine too.
Alright.
You guys gonna wipe? Get ready for ghosts. Ogres first.
Yeah, watch out. Ogrin. Come on. Oh shit.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Mine are distributed.
Find a key. Ghosts.
Oh yes, I just got the distribute in time.
Nice. This is Tex.
This is UG.
Where the Tech at?
I'm
Tech
working.
is right here. Or, no,
Tech
both
tech
right
is
here.
2. Tech is 2.
Two.
Tech is 2. Tech is 2.
Who did I just pick up? Who was the last to pick up?
I have UG. That was Bolty.
Volty's
You
3.
got Volty.
Yeah. For some reason I can
You got
see
me.
Volty. Yeah, he's
Volty's
three.
3.
Yeah,
I have
that's the point.
terrain.
You're supposed to see somebody else. Oh, I don't know.
But I'm alive. I
Oh,
thought,
okay.
no,
Fine,
whatever.
fine.
Phase.
Okay.
Cone,
Square.
cone cylinder Toblerone should be. Cone.
Oh, I'm ready.
That is not correct.
Circle.
Yep, waiting for my
Triangle.
ogres.
Ogres,
There
watch
you
out,
go.
Ben.
Mine is circle, triangle.
Meritage, I've missed you.
Mine is circle, triangle.
Mine's circle square. I have a
Can't
cylinder.
It's okay.
fucking see.
I'm busy. I'm busy fixing it. Hang on.
Okay, we got it.
I'll just stick on you, Shauna.
Where's the square? I
Where-
need to find a square.
1 minute.
My guy didn't
Squares
spawn.
in the back. Squares in the back over
Let's
here.
just
I
keep
got it,
killing
I got it.
things, they'll spawn eventually.
I guess I should be holding them, honestly. Yo, big horde just spawned in the middle. A gaggle of
He's-
Okay,
grims.
I think I can
spawn.
come through.
Unstops, watch out, watch out,
I
watch
think
out.
so.
I'm
I
through.
think
Yep,
so.
I'm through.
I think so.
I'm
We can
through.
come through,
Come through,
boys.
come through and survive.
Back of the room.
I need help with
I'd
these
like to,
ogres.
but my ogre just spawned.
It's fine. You
It's
have
okay,
time.
it's
You
okay.
have time.
Just pick them up.
Alright, I have transcendence. Let me do that. I'm not using that a single time.
Alright, I can't see shit because there's geometry in my face.
No way.
Alright,
Wait,
Where's
you're through,
third?
you're through.
You're through. You're through.
Kill
You're
these
through.
ogres. Just sit in the back, sit in the back. Protect the president. Protect.
These fucking grims are a menace, man.
Start with me. Start with me, please.
Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out,
Start with, okay. Wait, okay.
spread out.
I already see Shauna's in two.
Just confirm. Just
They
make sure.
changed. Alright, I got Shauna. Where's Shauna?
Two.
Two.
Shana is 2,
Trepidation
I am
cloaks on
3,
2.
UG is
Yeah.
5.
Wait, remember, just wait till
I
we
have
get to
tech. Where's tech?
Deck is 3.
Alright, I'm 5.
Yes.
Okay, I have one man. Where's one man?
One man's 1.
Take me over there.
Ben is 6.
One
please.
man's 1. Poetic.
Alright, we got this.
Is that
One
it?
more to go.
Woo!
Oh, we did it!
No, that was mine.
Good
I was
job,
on third.
Good
guys.
job, boys. That was our
Dude.
third.
I definitely need to watch another guide on that counter. I still don't understand. Well, I get what we're doing.
Outside isn't that bad now that I've figured it out. Like, literally, on the outside, all I do is I match it first. So I put a circle and circle, triangle and or yeah,
I think I know what you're doing.
How are you knowing
You're
what
doing the
people
same
inside
shit
have?
that we're doing on the inside, and then just
I'm matching. Correct,
Rearranging the
Balti.
box.
Correct. Because I know I'm dissecting the one that isn't needed.
yep. Up we go, boys.